So apparently these are the 10 anime you must watch before you die. I'll be the judge of that. Get your water. And let's get into it. 10 anime you must watch.
It's easy for the uninitiated to think that anime is nothing more than strange-looking cartoons reserved for children. In fact, that's what most people think, especially if they're adults.
That's what they are, though. Anime strange-looking cartoons. Not necessarily for children, but I mean, they are strange-looking cartoons. I mean, you can't really do much about that. Especially when you're from the West, they look strange because you're not used to it. So it literally only makes sense, but
past all those tentacles. However, if you're willing to give freaky tentacles and anime a chance,
like how are you gonna say it's not weird cartoons?
However,
or whatever, and just show this. That don't even make sense.
It's likely you'll be surprised at the difference between the cartoons you expected and what they actually are. But what if you're new to this new fandangled Japanimation doohickey? The main problem people face is the sheer amount of shows they have to pick from, which can be a daunting task when you're not really sure what you should be looking for.
Yeah, there's so many, bro.
If you don't know your shonen from your shoujo or a cowboy bebop from an outlaw star, don't panic. I'm Jason from WhatCulture.com, and here is an essential list of the 10 most exhilarating, visually breathtaking, character and plot-driven anime shows you'll ever be able to find on TV.
Character and plot-driven. That's what I heard. Character and plot-driven. So there's about to be some trash-ass anime.
Or in other words, the 10 animes you must watch.
Let me guess. Cowboy Bebop gonna be on here.
Number 10.
Death Note.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Religion, death, racism, genocide, war, politics, and alchemy. Yes, these are the key ingredients chosen to create the perfect anime show. Fullmetal Alchemist.
I'm already turned off.
Centered around the Elric brothers,
I'm already
Edward
turned
and
off.
Alphonse, and their quest to regain their bodies after using the power of alchemy to try and bring back their dead mum. The show starts one way and is in a completely different place by the end of it. Although it's certainly a beautiful thing to watch, the real strength is in its fantastic storyline that takes you on a breathtaking 64-episode journey, dealing with way more social issues than you could ever dream of.
It does with a lot of shit. Fullmetal Alchemist does address a lot of issues. It's still boring as hell.
Of action too, with some of the most epic battle sequences you'll find in any show.
Hell no.
While the original
That's a lie.
Fullmetal Alchemist has its own band of devotees. It was created before the manga finished, resulting in filler episodes and an original ending. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, on the other hand, follows the manga beat for beat, so you're best going for the latter. Both are magnificent in their own ways, but Brotherhood just it hits the heart just a little bit more. By the end of it all, you'll be so emotionally spent, you'll be as hollow and lifeless as Alphonse.
I was lifeless because I was bored.
Number 9.
Y'all gonna get on me for that one. Bleach.
Don't let the show's title fool you. This isn't an anime about a bunch of sword-wielding kitchen workers.
What is this? Top 10 animes you must watch before you die, and number 9 is Bleach?
Have a serious love for a certain cleaning solution? No. This is one of the most action-heavy anime shows you'll find, and although it has 200+ episodes, it certainly provides enough edge-of-your-seat moments to keep you interested.
What about the filler?
Imagine if Michael Bay actually hired a good writer. Hard, I know, to craft a story about a teenager who becomes a soul reaper, a sort of samurai who uses their abilities to battle the dead by a
boobs
teenager.
Look a little bit too good in that clip right there, but they also look a little bit too separate. She's not wearing a bra. I lie, they don't look good. They look separated. Look at them. Her boob's going through some mishap right now, but y'all still find a way to simp for her annoying ass.
Who becomes a soul reaper, a sort of samurai who uses their abilities to battle the dead demons who threaten the lives of human beings every day, and directed it with his particular brand of action filmmaking intact. Dial that up to 11, and you'll get Bleach. It's a pretty decent storyline with a few tasty plot twists thrown in, but the real great part about this anime is the way the arc gradually changes with each chapter.
Microsoft Surface Pro.
Man, get this ugly ass black man up my face. That's how y'all are when y'all watching, when y'all hear my opinion on this video. That's what y'all like. Get this ugly black man and get him out of here. No one care about your opinion anyway.
It certainly has its flaws.
I feel it. Y'all still here though, so I don't want to hear it.
Pretty boring. I mean, just skip the bounce. Skip them. Go on. It's not worth it. However, the main story is where it's at, and you definitely won't be disappointed with it. Number 8. Naruto. No show is translated over to Western audiences quite as well as Naruto.
Dragon Ball Z! It did it better and first when it comes to transferring to Western audiences. What is dude talking about? Okay.
Its airing will set your Facebook and Twitter feed alight with fans hysterically reacting to any latest development. Without spoiling too much, because it really is worth a watch without knowing.
Number 8 on the top 10 anime you must watch before you die. They have Bleach and Naruto are already on this. This is something else. Ugh.
Too much. You follow the exploits of a young ninja called Naruto Uzumaki on the numerous missions he and his comrades go on his quest to become the ultimate ninja. Because what?
Wait, we're
anime
only
is
on 8 and we
completely
3 minutes in,
someone
bro?
becoming the ultimate something.
It's been like
With
a minute on
220
each
plus
one.
episodes of Naruto and exactly 500 episodes of its sequel show, Naruto Shippuden, it's hard to even scratch the surface of this action-packed ninja thriller. Good luck. Number 7, Gundam Wing. If you're a little bit too old
Not
for Transformers, but
that.
the idea of robots who are prone to
no.
creating death
Hold
and
up.
destruction
Let-
secretly
let me make
still
sure I know
tickles
which
your
one he's
fancy,
talking about.
then Gundam Wing is probably your best bet for entertainment of the anime.
Fuck what he said. Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay. Gundam Wing, nah, fuck that. Mobile Suit Gundam. That's what you need to check out. Ignore
Much
whatever
like
this man is
Fullmetal
saying.
Alchemist, on the
Ain't no one,
surface, Gundam
ain't no
Wing is
one trying to watch an anime from the ancient times, bro. No Transformer has
an action
anime
tour
from
de
ancient
force,
times.
filled with robots being sliced into tiny metallic and wiry
Like,
pieces,
bro,
and
what in
buildings
the
being
Star
blown up in
Wars?
various cool ways. However, beneath
Those
it,
missiles
and
were moving
buildings
at like
being blown
15
up in various
SPS.
cool
Like, look at that. Ain't no one trying to watch that.
However, beneath all its prepubescent teen violent glory lies a deep
Main
political
character
journey
design like a bitch.
involving 5 child soldiers
I know
sent
some
from
of
their
y'all- this
respective
was some of
space
y'all
colonies
favorite
to
anime
take on
growing
and
up.
destroy the corrupt political party Oz.
Let's
From
look
that
at all the.
silent
Wait, hold on.
lies a deep
Let's look
political
at these characters real
involving
quick. Okay, nah, he look cool. He look raw. Unless that's a girl, I don't know anymore.
5 child soldiers sent from
What the fuck is that on his head? Look, and he's dressed like a clown too. This was Hisoka, but this is where Hisoka got his inspiration from. Yo, I can't take him seriously. He look like
their respective
he deserves to be in jail for some in prison for some charges. I'll just say that.
space colonies
Nah, you just look like you need to eat some food.
to take on and destroy
Anorexic
the
ass.
corrupt political
And what was that dude hairline? His forehead was going crazy. He skipped right by him real quick. I understand why.
party Oz. Certainly want to check out if you want nothing more than big ass robots with big ass
In
guns.
fact,
sticking
don't
into
watch
the
Goba
establishment.
Wing.
Vive la Resistance.
Whatever this shit
Number
is.
6.
Gurren Lagann. There you go. Watch Gurren Lagann instead if you want to watch some mecha anime that's actually good.
Death Note.
Death
Death
Note.
Note might be the strangest anime on this list. Although, like the
Strange?
others, it sits comfortably within various subgenres, in this case, fantasy drama. All it has is a question. What would you do if you had the power to kill anyone on the planet just by writing their name on a notepad? It makes for a fascinating series on the themes of
The
justice,
second half
free
of
will,
Death Note is
morality,
ass
and
though,
power.
bro.
Although it starts off very fantasy heavy, it quickly becomes a cat and mouse thriller as you watch 2 wonderfully intelligent minds in protagonist L and
Like, the
antagonist
first half
Yagami
was so
fight back and
raw.
forth as if it were a chess game. And oh yeah, did I mention you follow the bad guy? Although it's a brilliant show, it's also as dark as they
He's
come.
not the
It
bad
could only
guy.
really be described as a mix of Michael Mann's criminally underrated Public Enemies
He turns
and
it
David
on.
Fincher's
It depends where your
If you want a
moral
roller
compass
coaster
is
ride
at.
that often offers up
Some
a
people
few
may see
more
him, he's a
questions
good
alongside
guy.
its answers, then this is the show for you.
Kind of like how people think Aaron's a good guy. It really just depends on your moral compass.
And be sure to check out the anime series, which closely follows the original manga, before you check out the upcoming Netflix film, which looks as if it will be an unrecognizable pile of Hollywood wank. Number 5, Outlaw Star. If you were a fan of Toonami or Cartoon Network back in the day, you probably came across this
What
show,
is
looked at
this?
the title and thought, nah, it wouldn't be your thing.
Outlaw
Sadly,
Star?
you were mistaken, as Outlaw Star is a
Top 10 animes you must watch before you die. And you showing me this? This?
quality
Outlaw
anime, thank
Star.
you very much. The show begins with 2 bounty
Yo,
hunters,
what is
Gene
this?
Starwind and his tech-ed partner Jim Hawking, who suddenly
Wait,
find
this looks
themselves
a
in
little
possession
better.
of the fastest
Hell
ship in the
nah.
galaxy,
Hell
as they
nah.
interact
No.
our group of comrades go in
No.
search of the fabled galactic ley line, all with a horde of adversaries on their tail, searching for the same MacGuffin. If Guardians of the
I got y'all. Instead of watching this BS, watch Trigun instead, okay? Let me correct for his BS mistakes. Don't watch this, watch Trigun. Thank you. You're welcome.
Galaxy was
man.
your thing,
You're
but
welcome.
you still love yourself some Indiana Jones
Outlaws.
and Star Wars, then Outlaw
I
Star
hate
should
both
certainly be
those.
on your list.
Well, I shouldn't say
Hell,
Indiana Jones.
if
I never
Gene
watched
Starwind
it.
isn't a complete
I don't like Star Wars though.
rip-off of Han Solo, then what is? Number 4, Cowboy Bebop.
Of course.
If you want to watch an anime, but you're slightly worried about retaining your cool and not going completely nerdy, then Cowboy Bebop should be the one for you. This is another show about a bounty hunter, one called Spike Spiegel and his motley crew of associates, as they go about trying to earn money and possibly
This is
doing
better
some
than
good
Outlaw
while
Star
they're at it.
in that
The series
mobile
was a
suit
breakout
wing.
hit upon its release
What
in
the
1998,
world?
being credited as one of the main
I don't know
series
what was going through
behind
his
the
mind when he
animation
mentioned
invasion of the
those.
Western world. With its amazing jazz soundtrack, Stephen Blum's pitch-perfect performance as Spike, and an old-school noir-esque vibe, Cowboy Bebop is an anime experience you won't forget anytime soon.
I'm gonna be honest, I
Number
completely
3,
forgot it.
Sengoku Basara, Samurai Kings.
What is
Fancy something with a
this?
hint of feudal Japan, mixed in with the type of action scenes that would send an ADHD child with
How do we go
overactive
from Naruto
imagination
and Bleach to
wild?
this?
Then Sengoku Basara might be the one for you. Based on a successful video game series.
Is that an off-brand Lelouch?
Then Sengoku Basara.
Lelouch mixed with Kakashi? Nah. All these people with designer are something wild. Especially that dude with the horns. What are you on? Trying to take Native American culture? Let me chill.
Might be the one for you. Based on a successful video game series, Sengoku Basara follows a group of samurai kings and
They
their
just had to
clans
twerk?
as they fight for power and even join together to defeat the Devil King.
Hell
It all
nah.
sounds a bit crazy, but
Hell
if you
nah.
want something that has the type of visuals that will stun you,
Instead of watching this, watch Overlord. Or Assassination Classroom or Race. Do not watch this.
and
Fuck
an
is
interesting
this?
plot that will have you invested in all the characters on the show, then it is certainly something you should be searching for. Plus, who doesn't like watching samurai fights? Number 2.
Character design is important to me. If your character design looks terrible, I'm not gonna want to watch it because I'm thrown off by its ugliness. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That looked too ugly for me to enjoy.
Attack on Titan.
Okay,
You know
I
how Game of Thrones
respect
doesn't
it.
give a damn about killing off characters or when they decide to do it, regardless of how important they are to the storyline. Well, Attack on Titan is exactly like that, only more extreme. No punches pulled, and every heartstring you have will be plucked. The story follows Eren Yeager, Mikasa Ackerman, and Armin Ariat, who have grown up in a city behind a massive wall, which protects them from some very peckish and very naked giants
He was getting
who like
sucked
nothing more
off,
than eating
sucked
some
clean.
fleshy humans.
I've
What
never
starts
had
off
an
as a
anime make
tasty
me more
action
horny
romp
than Attack
becomes
on
something
Titan.
really weird and depressing, yet perversely entertaining at the same time. As the second series has just been released, there has never been a more perfect time to find out what all the fuss is about. Yeager! And number 1, Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll follows
Yeah, what the fucking Ninja Scroll. Okay. If y'all enjoyed my reaction, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the original video if you want to. I wouldn't, but I mean, you know what? I don't know if I can say that. It's Ninja Scroll mobile suit. Wait, bro, shut up. Anyways, if you enjoyed my video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next down in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram, bro. I'm trying to reach 10K on Instagram. Without further ado, hope you have a wonderful day. I know all y'all nerds are about to get mad at me. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you don't like this anime's art style or how they look? You're just, oh my god, like you didn't even give this anime a try, like, because I've watched anime better. That's why I don't have to watch it to see. Okay, bye." Oh shit! I didn't press stop recording. This is off.